What's going on, Zack? Welcome back, and if you're new here, a big hello to you. Be sure to press that big shiny red button and join the Zack today. Now, today's video, I asked you ages ago, how long ago was this? Wasn't last week, because that was a Disney Would You Rather transportation tag that I was in. Wasn't the week before that, because that was the Geek Gear unboxing, and pretty sure it was the week I uploaded the Disney Would You Rather. It's been a while, but I do have some unpopular opinions, and I asked you guys on Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Discord and Twitter seem to be where I get most of my answers, which I absolutely love, because they're like my two modes of interacting with all of y'all. Okay, so I've got 7 unpopular opinions. The whole idea of this movie, the whole idea of this video is to react to them, because unpopular opinions, I have a fair few. I have a fair few of my own, and I want to see if these ones will actually I agree with and I don't agree with. And what we'll do at the end, I will tally up the ones that I agree with and the ones that I don't agree with. Yeah, so let's get underway with it. Let's get this video started. It's going to be very controversial. I'm very excited for it. Anyhow, on to today's video. Intro roll, please. The first one is that Treasure Planet should have a sequel. I 100% agree with this. I really do. I agree wholeheartedly with this one. Treasure Planet was just a fabulous movie. It really was. It was one of those ones in the dark times of Disney where, you know, those ideas and DreamWorks was coming around and their movies weren't doing anywhere near as good. Treasure Planet was one of those ones that was just fantastic, and it's such an underdog movie. It's so underrated. So Disney, if any of y'all are watching, let's get on it, bud. Let's collab. Let's make a movie. I'm quite good at editing. I feel I could be an asset to the team. This one is saying that the soundtracks to the movies can be better in some cases than the movie itself, especially for Disney, Pixar, and somewhat Harry Potter. To be honest, I don't really agree with that. I don't agree that the movie can be better. The soundtracks can be better than the movies. I feel that the soundtracks in movies make those scenes better. Like, if you had a scene where it was emotional and there was just no emotional music going with it, then it would be boring as hell. It just wouldn't make sense. It'd be boring, it'd be rubbish, it'd just be terrible. But then that music, it powers it. It powers that scene, it brings it through, it makes it emotional, it makes it what the directors and the producers want you to feel. Because here's my thing, music makes movies better. For me personally, it really does. It makes those scenes where the music is involved a lot better, a lot more emotional, a lot more heartfelt, and a lot more involved. In a sense. So I don't really agree with that. Harry should have ended up with Luna. No. We're not having no Larry Puffgood, no. If you want to talk ships and things like that, Harry should have ended up with Hermione. That's just my opinion. But with Luna, don't think so. That's a no-go. I ain't got anything else to say about that. Alice Georgina at Walt Disney World has said, now I've put a name on this because it's more of like a quote, and it says, I don't like Animal Kingdom much. I never have. I can see that, but here's my reasoning. You have some great rides. You've got Expedition Everest. You have Kilimanjaro Safaris. You have Cali River Rapids. You have all the shows, the Lion King show, the Finding Nemo show, you have the Birds of Prey show where you get to watch. You have Kevin there. You have, oh God, you've got so many great things in Animal Kingdom. How can you not like it? The Tree of Life, Pandora. How? I mean, opinions, I know. We're all entitled to them. The live action Beauty and the Beast is way better than the animated version, and the live actions in general have been really awesome. Even the Lion King remake. Where do I start with this one? The Lion King remake was not good. I've recently watched it. Wasn't good. I watched Aladdin. That was okay. It wasn't the best. It wasn't my favourite in any way, shape or form. Beauty and the Beast. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of credit for that one. Purely because it filled in those plot holes and Emma Watson. That's it. No. And I think it's more a nostalgia that people enjoy the animated versions better. It is for me personally. I grew up with the animated versions. Beauty and the Beast is my favourite by far, and by one of my favourites by far. It's like Belle's like my third favourite princess. So I get that. I get all of that. But the remakes I don't think have been the best. And are we really classing Lion King as a live action because it's all CGI? Are we really doing that? I don't think so. I wouldn't class it. But I mean, it's up to you. You do you. But personally, I prefer the animated and the animation ones. Frozen 2 is the best Disney movie. No? Is it good? Yes. Did I enjoy it? I did. Would I say it's the best Disney movie? Not really. It made me sad, it made me happy, it did my emotions well. It gave me an emotional roller coaster. My thing for that is, it was a good movie, it was a great movie. Not the best Disney movie. Because see, this is the thing, my favourite Disney movie is Lilo and Stitch. I do prefer, and I will say, I'm pretty sure I've always said this I've said this on the channel many times. I prefer the hand-drawn animation by far. And the last one is a Harry Potter one. Finishing off strong. Barty Crouch Jr. was a decent Defence Against the Dark Arts teacher. Sure, he taught unforgivable curses, and even used some of them, but he also taught them how to fight against them if possible. His teaching was completely unethical, but it was effective. I agree with this. I 100% agree with this. I do. Barty Crouch Jr. as a Defence Against the Dark Arts teacher, he knows the dark arts. He knows the dark arts. He is a Death Eater. Yeah? He is. But, yeah, his ways were unethical. They were very unethical. They were not right in any way. And you know, shame on Dumbledore for actually not knowing it was his dear friend Alistair Moody because of a little bit of a polyjuice potion. I mean, that's just stupid. Just stupid. But yeah, he taught him about the unforgivable curses, and if he didn't, then Harry wouldn't have known, and none of the Dumbledore's army would have known in Order of the Phoenix. You know, there was a purpose. There was a purpose for him to do it, and even though he thought he was actually being unhelpful in a way, he was also being helpful in a way, because you know that's how you do. Those are all of the strong opinions, the unpopular opinions. This was a fun video. It was super fun. It was super fun to make. I really did enjoy it. I'm hoping to do another one very soon, maybe. I don't know. I've got plans for videos for weeks on end. That's everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you didn't like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. What is your most unpopular opinion? What do you opinionate yourself with that is unpopular to everyone else in the world? What makes you so unique with your own opinions? Let me know down in the comments below. And do you agree with any of these? Or do you disagree with any of these I've talked about? Be sure to let me know. And if you've not done so already, be sure to press that big shiny red button and join the Zack Pack today. Get a lot of perks with the Zack Pack. They're all down below for you. Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, merch store, Patreon, Twitch is down there as well. www.twitch.tv/Zack Does Thingz. The podcast is down there as well. Zack Talks Things. There are new episodes out now, so be sure to go and check them all out. Give it a bit of a tic-tac follow, and stay up to date with it every week. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, stay classy, Zack Pack.